Sheriff Romero versus Walker, Texas Ranger.
That's the easy one, baby. Romero plants drugs on Walker and turns him into the DEA. Then he calls and tells Walker what's going down and that he needs to pack his shit and get out before the feds show up. Walker heads to the docks to get away on a boat, but Romero's on the boat waiting for him. Walker's all like, let's have a karate fight. And he squares off and Romero pulls his gun and shoots him 5 times.
Nice.
Thank you, baby. How about Sheriff Romero versus Vic Mackey?
Vic Mackey shits his pants at the mention of Sheriff Romero's name, including his first name, which is Alex, which means that Vic Mackey can't watch Family Ties without shitting his pants.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stuffy, would you like to play?
I'll stick with my detached observation, thank you.
Hans, you want to play?
And what, pray tell, are you playing? Bowling for donuts? Bacon pong? Beer ball?
I don't know why you're so down on our games. You've played with us before. You're on the Trivia Council.
Huskies invented trivia. What other species could have been clever enough to turn knowledge of unimportant information into a competition? And I'm the leader of the council.
Anyway, we're playing Who Better Than Romero.
Yeah, we invented it, baby. You just take turns imagining how Sheriff Romero from Bates Motel would kill badass cops from other shows and movies.
Does Romero ever lose?
No, baby.
Of course not. Why would he ever lose?
Would make no sense.
Then where's the challenge?
The challenge is you got to be creative and shit.
Yeah, it's like the Aristocrats.
You want to try, baby?
Can I think about it?
Sure, baby. Take all the time.
No, I do not want to try it. Unbelievable.
Anyway, Hans?
Yeah, all right. I will do my best to uphold the high standards of play you have established.
Okay. Sheriff Romero versus Liam Neeson from Taken.
I have it. Liam Neeson comes to the town of White Pine Bay in search of his daughter who has been abducted yet again, this time by the remnants of the local drug cartel. Romero and Neeson team up to find and rescue the girl. Once she is safe, Neeson and Romero decide to explore their obvious but heretofore unacknowledged sexual attraction to one another. They return to Romero's home and begin to kiss.
Whoa.
Shut up and let him finish, baby.
It's just getting a little erotic, and that's not really what the game is.
I said shut up. Keep going, baby. Things go smoothly until they both undress. There is a disagreement over who will perform fellatio on the other, which quickly escalates to violence. A brutal, nude death struggle ensues. Furniture is broken, glass is smashed, carpet is stained with the blood of both men. Finally, Romero blinds Neeson with a well-timed squirt of slickwood and is able to cut his throat with a shard of the bathroom mirror. Romero finds himself aroused in the aftermath, his heart pumping, his genitals engorged with blood. He is overwhelmed by the compulsion to masturbate. I hear that. Be right back, baby. And he ejaculates over Liam Neeson's corpse.
Right. Thought he might. Good. Hey, Hans wins the game, Stuffy.
Congratulations, Hans.
It almost sounded like you meant that.
I did mean it. Just because the game is asinine doesn't mean I'm not happy for him.
Right then, let's get down to business.
What business would that be?
The business of... Hey, where's my chief of staff?
He went to jerk off.
Just missed him.
Well, have no time to waste waiting on him.
How long can it possibly take him?
Can we please not pursue this?
It'll not take him long to check his muck, but it'll be hours picking it out of his fur, the vain bastard. Can one of you just let him see your notes after we're done? You, the big one.
I did not know there would be no taking.
Ah, you're as worthless as homeopathic whiskey. I'll just go fetch him.
Can you imagine if somebody who'd never seen Bates Motel had been watching us a few minutes ago? All that stuff about Sheriff Romero, they would have been so lost.
Why would anyone be watching us?
It was just a... How you doing, buddy?
I am tormented by the unshakable terror that inside I am irreparably broken.
Okay.
All right, now that we're all present and accounted for, we can begin.
Hold up. Is that my shirt?
Yeah, baby.
What's that? Did you spill something on it?
You might say that.
Oh, no!
Well, don't act so surprised, baby. I told you that's where I was going.
You didn't say you were going to come all over my shirt! One of my good shirts that I got at Target. Why'd you have to wear my shirt?
I needed to catch it with something, baby. It would take hours to pick it out of my fur.
God damn it!
Alright, enough of that. I've called us all together because I have an announcement to make. As you all know, I've recently ascended to the office of Vice President of these United States.
We're still doing the House of Cards thing with Jack?
Apparently so.
Quiet! The time has come to take the next logical step in my political career. Therefore, I'll shortly be announcing myself to be a candidate for President of these United States. Any questions before we proceed?
What issues will be addressed in your platform? How will you overcome your history of arson and violent assaults? As your chief of staff, how much of a victory bonus am I looking at?
How long has your chief of staff been jacking off on my shirts?
I'll answer all those in time. But first, we must turn to the most important business of any political campaign, orchestrating the ruination of my enemies.
You don't think establishing clear positions on key issues or explaining what your priorities would be as president should come first?
All that will come in the second part of my two-part campaign strategy. First, I win the presidency, then I figure out what to do with it.
It worked for George W. Bush.
No, it didn't. But I'm glad to see you've moved on from Toby Benson masturbating on your shirt.
Can't you just use a sock?
You got one big enough?
Okay, so our angle of attack on Bernie Sanders is going to be that he's old.
And a commie.
And a commie.
And if that don't work, we fuck with his medicine.
Are we sure he takes medicine?
He takes medicine. He's 100 years old, for fuck's sake.
Stuffy, can you find out what medicine Bernie Sanders is taking, baby? No.
So Stuffy's on the medicine.
What about the other one, then? The one who always wears pants.
Hillary Clinton?
Aye. Has she any skeletons in her closet, do you think?
Hillary Clinton? If I had to bet, I'd say her closet looks like it belongs at a stop-motion studio during the production of Jason and the Argonauts. There was a skeleton fight in that movie. Many fearsome skeletons.
That was the name of my band in college. You were in a band, Heinz? What instrument did you play? Hydraulophone and tambourine.
Oi, if you don't shut up about your shitty school band, I'll drown you in your bloody hydraulophone. How do I defeat the lady in pants?
You don't.
She got to have a weakness, baby.
Perhaps, but that won't help you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Hillary Clinton is unlike anyone you've ever faced before. She's smarter, tougher, more brutal, and cooler under pressure than any human who's run for president since Andrew Jackson strangled John Quincy Adams to death in 1828. She's so coldly competent, so unrelenting that we made her an honorary Husky. You can't win.
You made Hillary Clinton an honorary Husky?
We all did. We had a meeting.
Traitor! Voting for the lady in pants, are you?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. I could never vote for a human. I'm voting for Adelaide Husky Meyer, the Husky candidate.
What's her platform?
Subjugation of all humans.
So she's a Republican? They're horrible.